Welcome back, everyone. Today we back with the topics arithmetic progression, and this is the last topics in algebra actually. So, if we saw the sample paper, CBSE sample paper this year, they gave only 1 marks from here, but that is not actual the weightage of this chapter. You can get the more marks on that. So better just try to understand the topic because understandings is very important here because this topic is very easy if you understand properly. Okay, so let's see what is that actually. Arithmetic progressions or short form we are called it as AP. This is very important in terms of your further studies. Later it here additions means suppose uh, if you have some suppose a bank account and first you deposit 5,000 on it, suppose 5,000 you deposit when you uh, open your bank account. After that what you are doing every month, every month you are adding suppose 500 on it. Okay, so every month you are adding 500 means that is the fixed amount you are adding every means adding every year. Okay, so something will added in your account continuously with 500 each time. Okay, so that progressions that continue adding with the certain amounts or certain numbers on the particular numbers that will make as a progression that is called arithmetic progressions. Okay, so some terms are there in that means how that will represent mathematically. So see here, if it is a terms are there, suppose let it be a first number a is there, and I'm adding here some terms that is called d, which is called a common difference. Common difference means number which are adding continuously or subtracting. It can be a negative numbers, or positive numbers, or means it means it is not fixed. That depends on how much you are adding or how much you are subtracting or how much how you are taking your the progression. That is important. Okay, so this is the first terms. We called it as a, if I write the by regarding those things, suppose a first term is your a, and continuously you are adding a plus d. Next, again if you are adding already a plus d is there, this one again you add d means that will make you a plus 2d. Okay, again a plus 2d is there, again you are adding d, so that will make you uh, a plus 3d. So if you observe this means plus d they are adding continuously. Okay, so this fixed number when we add in one particular number, then that progression, that number, whatever the series you get, that series is called arithmetic progressions because we are here adding. So we called it as arithmetic progression. So later you will learn when some terms are multiplied with the terms, that is suppose a into r or a into r into r means we called it the ar square. So here multiplying, that is called the geometric progression. We don't have in that class 10 actually. So when you reach in the next class, in plus two levels, you will get the terms on that. Okay. So arithmetic progression means certain terms we have to add on the particular numbers, and we get some progression. That progression is called arithmetic progression. Okay. So let's take the one example. Suppose let it be the two is the numbers, the first terms, and I'm going to add plus 2 regularly. So first will be that is the plus 3. First number will be 5, again plus 3. You get 8, again plus 3. You get 11, again plus 3. You get 14, again plus 3. We are getting uh, suppose 17, like that. We will go on that. So first term That is the first number where you are adding, that is called first term of that AP, first term of AP. And the terms which we are adding, suppose it can be addition or it can be subtraction also. Yeah, minus we can say that that will be a negative also and positive also. Okay. And so whatever terms we are adding, that is called common difference. Common difference. Here I am saying this thing, so that's why you are uh, you are seeing here ki, plus 3. Suppose I am adding here. Let's take suppose 2 2 will be 10, 13, 16, 19, 22. Suppose this is the terms we have, and if we need to find A, the A is nothing but your first term, that is equals to 10. Suppose if you want to find the D term, so that is the second term minus first term. If you do means 13 minus 10, if you do means we get the 3, and that's why they are called as a common difference. Okay, common difference, because the terms we are adding continuously and subtracting continuously from the particular terms, and that series will be series what we will get from their progression, that is called the arithmetic progressions. Okay, so basically they will give you the terms. Let's A they will give, so whatever question they will give from here, let it be A they given 5 and D suppose 3, and they will ask you what is the A7 terms. So what will be the 7 terms of that progressions? If you have the first terms and the D is given, means simply we can write first terms A n minus 1 into D. There's no need to derive the formula. If you remember that formula, you can easily get it. So what is the A means 5 plus n is how much? 7, because A7 they're asking, and that is the number of terms. This is the number of terms, means how which terms we are going to calculate, means seventh number of terms we are going to calculate. So n means 7 minus 1 into D, how much? 3. How much we get? 5 plus 7 minus 1, 6 into 3, that is 5 plus 18. So what we get? 8 plus 23. So A7 we can get 23. So if we have A much first terms and the common difference, we can find any number of terms. And suppose if they are not given the D and they gave A7, suppose let it be A7 equals to 23, and they ask you suppose A nth term is 23 and D they given, A they given. If they ask you to find which terms of that AP is 23, then you can find easily. Keep the n as it is, and at last you get the equations, and from that question you can get the n terms. So we will discuss those things in next video. Means what are the types of questions they given in the simple paper. Okay, so basically they will ask you the number of terms, means which A7 or number, which terms are, which value is this one, or what is the A, what is the D, means common difference. This type of question they will ask. One more question is there, that is sum of n terms. Sum of n term means suppose Sn. Let's suppose the series is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that we are going, suppose. So first term from there we can say, first term from here is what? A1. What is the common difference? D. So 2 minus 1, that is equals to 1. So if I want 10th term, sum of 10th term of that terms means just add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to where? 10. Okay. So this thing we have to add. This is small, then we can add easily. But if it is the 100 term, 1000 term, 100 term, so how we can find the formula? So that formula directly we can represent n by 2, which number of terms are there? 2 of A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is sum of AP. Sum of AP means which term? Suppose I am asking the 100 term of that. So by using this formula, we can calculate easily. Let's 10th terms I want. 10 term is 10, keep here, 10 by 2 into, and 2a means first term is what, 1, plus n means 10 minus 1, and common difference is 1. Okay, so from there we can write here 5 into 2 plus 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 into 1 is 9. Okay, so 5 into 9 plus 2 is 11. So we can find the sum of n terms of 10th term of this progressions. So maybe they will ask you uh, whether that is in progression or not. Okay, so that also question is possible here in progressions. Let's try to get those questions. Suppose if I'm saying 2, if I'm saying 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 10, 12, like that. Is it a progression? Or is it arithmetic progression or not? So okay, here the difference is 1. Here is 2. Here is 2. Again here is 3. So see, by seeing these terms, the difference of terms, we are getting the different values. Okay, if it is a different value, then we can't say that is a progression. So progression means a fixed number of things we have to add in the particular numbers, and whatever the progression we are getting, that is a arithmetic progressions. Okay, it can be anything. Suppose case type questions they given in that questions. Suppose you are in you are running somewhere in one patch, and suppose within 5 seconds you are means reducing the speed, means every 5 seconds you are increasing the speed. Okay, in particular 5 seconds. So at particular times how much distance you will cover based on that. So that is this type of question also you can get. Or else that bank, suppose your deposit is this one, and continues you are adding 500 or 1000. So after 2 years or 3 years, how much money you can deposit in that. So these are the terms we can get from the case type questions. One or two question I gave in the sample paper, which I already uploaded in schoolquiz.com. So try to sign up there and see those sample papers, so you can understand. I gave case type questions also, whatever I get from the uh, our materials, we find down that, and we kept there. So try to solve those questions. If it is any doubt you are getting from that, and try to discuss with them with us, writing on our videos. So this is the things regarding the arithmetic progressions. Okay, so progression is nothing in a fixed in a particular numbers. If we add or subtract, it doesn't mean that we are adding every time. You can add also, you can subtract also. Okay, so particular things were subtracted continuously. So that progressions also called arithmetic progressions. That is increasing progression, decreasing progression, that later we can discuss. That is because that is not in the syllabus right now. So it can be added also. Suppose I am subtracting one continuously. Okay, I am subtracting one continuously. So suppose -2 I am continuously. So 1 minus 2 minus 1, again -2 minus 3. So 1 minus 3 minus 5, like that we can get the terms. So that also called it as a progression, because fixed number we are subtracting, or you can say fixed number, that -2 I am adding. Okay, fixed -2 we are adding. So that's why that is called a progressions. Okay, so this is the things in the arithmetic progression definitions. We are going to solve the questions based on that, how we gave the question on the sample paper in the next video. So keep on watching our videos, and try to sign up here, and try questions. So many questions we already uploaded there. So try to sign up there and do the quiz on that.